I'm going to palpate the muscles of the hip and do the manual muscle test for them. So first, we're going to start with the quadriceps. You have your rectus femoris, which originates at the AIS right here. You can palpate it down where the muscle belly is, and it distally attaches to the tibial tuberosity. Then you have your sartorius, which attaches at the ASIS, which is the bony aspect of the hip. You can palpate that down in the muscle belly, and it actually goes across the leg and attaches to the pes anserine, which is the medial aspect of the tibia. Then you have your adductors. Your adductors, which originates at the anterior pubis and ischial tuberosity, like right in here, and you can palpate that down medially, and it actually distally attaches in the linea aspera, which is like a divot in the femur. So now I'm going to do the 3 manual muscle tests for those. Can you sit short? Alright, so for the quadriceps, can you extend your leg? You extend the leg, and I'm going to push down for 5 seconds. So when I say hold, go. Hold, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you would compare bilaterally for that. So for the sartorius, you can you lay over down to me? So you look like you're looking at poo on the shoe. So you have your leg up, your knee bent, and like your hip externally rotated. So I'm gonna try to push you out of this. Hold for 5 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So your adductors, you lay on the side. Just you turn over 30 seconds. Go all the way back. Make sure your hip, legs are all in line. So I'm going to hold this leg up for you. You're going to hold this leg up yourself. I'm going to push down. Hold for 5 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, then we have the hamstrings. Can you roll over for me? Your semis that run medially. Your semitendinosus attaches at the ischial tuberosity, runs medially down, and it distally attaches the pes anserine on the medial side of the tibia. You have your semimembranosus, which also originates at the ischial tuberosity, runs down medially, and attaches down to the medial condyle of the tibia right in here. You have your biceps femoris, which is your lateral hamstring. It also originates at the ischial tuberosity, runs laterally down the leg, and attaches to the fibular head right over here. So I'll do the manual muscle test for those. So for your semis, you have your leg up, knee flexed, and for medially you have your leg externally rotated. So I'm going to push in, hold for 5 seconds, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. So for biceps femoris, it's the same thing. You have it internally, well, your hip externally rotated with your foot. And so I'm going to try to pull you out of this. Hold for 5 seconds, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Hamstrings. And you have your glutes. Your glute maximus is at the posterior sacrum and the ilium. Here in the gluteal line, runs down and attaches at the greater trochanter here, which is right here. You have your glute medius, which originates at the iliac crest, right up in here, runs down laterally, and also insert in the greater trochanter on the side. So I'll do the manual muscle test for those. So for your glute max, you have your leg up and your leg, you hold your leg up. So I'm going to push down, hold for 5 seconds, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Then your medius is on your side. Can you turn on your side for me? You have your leg back, up, and externally rotated. So I'm going to push you out. Don't let me break you. Hold for 5 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have your iliopsoas and your TFL. So you lay on your back for me. Stomach. So your iliopsoas attaches at the T12 to L5, which is right in this region, and runs down laterally and attaches at the lesser trochanter down here. And you have your TFL, which is your tensor fasciae latae, which originates at the iliac crest right here runs laterally, connects to the IT band, and your IT band runs down the lateral aspect of your leg. So, you lay on your back for me for the manual muscle tests. So for the manual muscle test, you have your leg, your hip flexed out and externally rotated. That is your ASOS. So I'm gonna push you out of this. Don't let me break you. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing for the TFL. You have your leg up, abducted and internally rotated. And I'm gonna push you out of this. Don't let me break you. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. And you would normally compare bilaterally for all the manual muscle tests.